No. It's like blurry at the start. Do it again.
Yeah,
One more
it's
time.
You're doing this, and then he'll be in the background. It's fucking funny. Guys.
This is my, I think, 12th show of the tour. I don't think I'll have the most fun, but it might be the best set list.
Probably the best like concert energy.
I don't know. Montreal was good.
Montreal was okay. You're right.
So it could be second. I feel like it's gonna be good. Vibes afterwards. Stay for the Easter egg hunt.
Right. Pizza review?
And I was
Oh my god. No one's So, if you were to ask me how I thought the show was, it was a great show. You didn't even ask us how we thought the show. Oh, really? You asked us about pizza. Oh, well, I don't have pizza, so I had the show. Bulldog was best song. Methinks. Lavender was so good. I just had to close my eyes. And just, I just dropped that. It was like a holy song for me. I was like...
So, what did everybody think about the show? The show was really good. But they're a photographer. Sorry, can you send those photos? Oh, good.
Where did you get that photo?
Take a picture. You took them.
Really? No! Oh my god! Last look in the room before I start packing. To be honest, I do not have a lot of memories in this room, so I don't care. I mean, I have good memories, but nothing really life-changing. But moving out of anywhere is always really scary. But alas, we must do what we gotta do. So, commence packing. Oh my god, stop.
Another day of doing nothing again. It's been too long since I see my friends. Nothing to do with all the time to spend. Days keep getting longer and the nights never end. And I know
video.
Mr. White, I'm serving cunt.
Yes. Riveting stuff. Do the Clara face.
Houston, Texas. How do you say it? Krungbin.
Krungbin. Krungbin. That's how you say it. Yeah, because why would it be ja if the A is before the T? In the morning, I take Jojo in his box and I hold him on my lap because he doesn't like to be directly touched. Because I think it feels like a cat's tongue.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, he's getting all groomed. I fear he's the cat that gets the most attention.
His bed. If he had his own room.
Yeah. You should, Oh my god. Oh my god! Oh my god! So that's really embarrassing because I just recorded 5 minutes of me crying about how moving out is so difficult for the audio to not record at all. That's just me, and I think it says a lot. But let me try my best to recuperate what I said. And I hate saying that because it just ruined the whole flow of everything, but that's what you get. It's July 5th, 2022. And a lot has happened to me, and specifically these last 3 weeks. Now my fears, they come to me in threes. Yeah. I'm gonna be focusing on just one thing because I don't know how to be personal on the internet. I can show literally my most personal space, my bedroom, and myself in my prepubescent years. But I can't tell you my love life or my mother or anything personal for whatever reason. But I'm gonna try my best. I moved out of my childhood home a couple weeks ago. My mom moved there a year before I was born, so I've taken my first steps there. I first said my first words there. I cried for the first time. I laughed for the first time. I went through a lot of stuff that, like I said, I can't say because God forbid people know that I'm a real human being with real thoughts. So yeah, moving out is really hard, and I feel like when I left, I took a lot of that house with me, and in whatever way, but I assume if you've moved out, you know what I'm talking about. And I've also left a big part of me. My mom is moving to Florida, so I'm kind of on my own for the rest of my life. And if you don't know, I live in New Haven, Connecticut, but I just moved out of Brantford, Connecticut. Beautiful town. And I used to hate it so very much because, if you don't know, I grew up very, very poor. So many times where I've almost had to be evicted from that house. So that is why I'm so grateful for it. And Julie's calling, so I'll be right back. Everything that's happened there in the house, it like feels like it's gonna stay there. Like I can't go to resolve it. I can't find the reason why it happened to me. It just kind of is now. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing, but there's nothing I can do about it, so that's that. And for me at least, like when things happen to me throughout life, I think they live in the setting that it happened, like the walls or something. There's just a ghost replaying over and over, and I think that's probably why it's so hard for me to leave, because even once the house is empty, there's no personality to it, like everything's gone. There's just like scenarios on the loop in the rooms that it happened, and it just lives on. I just have to leave, and I can't figure it out. I don't know. My two best friends that lived right next to me. We would complain about how we live in the condos and it's so silly, and I wouldn't tell anyone else besides them. But I think going off to school, once you're there, you don't really think about it. And in the end, I'm very grateful that I live so close. And when I did go home, I think I felt better because you're allowed to feel like a child in your childhood home. And no matter how old you get or how mature you think you are, when you go home, your mother's gonna take care of you. You could just sit in your childhood room on your little bed where you used to cry about One Direction and pretend that you are 14 again. But now, I don't have that same feeling anymore. So I'm officially an adult. You've watched me grow up here on this little channel. I love the house. I could walk through with my eyes closed and know where every single thing is. Even when it looks like